Well, my weight ballooned up to an unhealthy 225 pounds. I mean, I knew I had to make a change. I mean, I was 42 years old, in the worst shape of my life, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, bad back problems. It was a struggle even tying my shoes in the morning. Felt like a 70-year-old man. To get into shape again and become healthy again, I began testing a number of popular diet plans, workout videos. I mean, some of them worked, some of them didn't. The ones that did work, I'd gained the weight back, and I was just spinning my wheels, not going anywhere fast. So thankfully that changed for me when I joined the J Plan. I was introduced to the J Plan by a couple of friends of mine, some co-workers. I noticed it had some dramatic transformations, very impressive actually. And I said, what the heck, let's give it a shot. And went ahead and tried the J Plan and lost 35 pounds. Kept it off over 3 years, and I feel great. I'm able to play basketball, lift weights with people decades younger than me. It's an incredible plan, and it's a lifestyle for me now, and it's something I really enjoy, and ladies like it too. You know, I have a 24-year-old girlfriend, believe it or not. So hey, J Plan, it's awesome.
As a member of a SWAT team, physical fitness is critical to what I do. I was actually in decent shape before I started this plan. The thing that I was lacking was cardiovascular speed, agility. When it came down to just strictly brute strength, that I had. I was able to keep up with that and the guys in the gym. But all this other stuff comes into play in my job. And as I'm getting older, I have to realize that I've got to be able to have those other items in my toolbox, as we call it, in order to accomplish that. What Jay did was, in working with his plan, he was able to get me back those things that I'd lost. Being 52, I'm trying to stay in this job, and that's considered an old man in SWAT world. So I'm keeping up with guys in their 30s. And the thing that I like about it is, I'm not a big fan of running, but with Jay's plan, it gets my heart rate up. It gets those things working to where I can keep up with them. I'm passing my physical fitness tests. I'm doing all the things that I need to do to stay where I'm at, and I'm getting in better shape. I've been at this job almost 30 years, and I'm at the point now where I'm almost in better shape than when I came over. So it's benefited me tremendously. You know, when I retire, I want to be able to enjoy life and be able to do the things I want to do and not have health problems or, you know, all the other problems that come in when people retire. I want to be active. So that's a big blessing for me in the long run. I guess the final thing I can say is that, you know, there's no magic pills, there's no magic drink. You're going to have to put the work into this. And by putting the work, it's going to be hard, but Jay will be there and he will guide you. And as long as you stick to the plan and stay the course, as I call it, you'll come out a winner.
Before I joined the J Plan, I was completely overweight, out of shape, 30 years old, and waking up every morning with knees that were sore. And I'd go play around the golf, and I'd be sore. And I just felt like I was in horrible shape. And I just attribute that to the weight that I gained over my 20s and going into my 30s. And I was heading in this direction that I knew I had to stop putting on weight. And the day that I couldn't fit into my 38 pants anymore, I knew that I was not going to go out and buy a size 40. I knew I had to do something different. I was a member at a gym already, and I decided as an early Christmas present to myself, I would get a trainer for a couple days a week. And that's when I met Jeremy, and that's when I was introduced to the J Plan. I've been doing the J Plan for the last year. I've lost over 50 pounds, 53 to be exact. And most importantly, I've been able to keep it off. This may sound shallow, but one of my main goals was to look better naked and to be able to look okay in a bathing suit. And now, for the first time in 10, 12 years, I feel confident. If you want to look good and you want to feel better and you want to implement a life change, you have to do the J Plan. I'm not gonna lie to you, the J Plan is not easy. It is frustrating, it's tough, but like anything worth obtaining, there's hard work involved. and the workouts are challenging, but you will get results. If you're wishy-washy about it, don't do it. It's a commitment to yourself, it's a commitment to Jeremy, and don't waste anybody's time. But if you decide to do this, you decide to do the J plan, hold on with both hands, because it'll be a great ride.